What's poppin', ladies and gentlemen? This is Cerebral54. For those of you that like the Ninetales Salazzle deck that I use from time to time, you're in luck. I'm going to be using it for a little bit of fun today. I've mentioned in almost every other match I've used with this deck that it's mostly for fun. It's not exactly a meta deck. Some of the problems it has lie within itself. The fact that to make the little two-card combo, uh, you gotta sort of use all of your bench space to make that work, and it means you can't use ability draw Pokemon and cards like that effectively anyway. And there it is when I have this hand with 5 supporters that we couldn't use. So this is pretty dangerous as I did play first, and since we opened up with this little Vulpix, no other Pokemon, if my opponent manages to attack, I could be dead. But I think I might be safe because he's using a Morpeko deck from what it looks like. A Morpeko V. There's at least 2 ways that I know that you can play this deck. The one is the hit and switch. Use this guy, attack, and then switch into something like a wall. I've seen this deck used in standard. Or just evolve into the VMAX Morpeko and just try and spread, do a lot of damage, and overpower your opponent. 300 HP Pokemon. So, what we're going to do, I evolved into Ninetales, pull the Tapu Koko there. If I can get rid of it, it might slow him down before he gets to use it. Kind of stuck there in the active position. It can't use his ability. I got a few Pokemon down, Salandit and Ditto, but we need a lot more stuff to work with here. Got the Salazzle too, but couldn't play that. Need to get more bench Pokemon on the next turn. So, yeah. He's running a few. His deck is pretty uncommon, to say the least. It's obvious that this is probably a sort of Morpeko VMAX deck. Otherwise, he wouldn't have that Duskull there. I'm pretty sure that Duskull is there to evolve into the boundaries crossed Dusknoir that moves damage counters around. So this could potentially be a strong strategy, but it definitely needs a lot of cards to work. So he's having a little bit of trouble. So N, giving me a bunch of cards. That's good. He has that Remoraid down, so he's trying to get Octillery, Dusknoir, and Morpeko VMAX. So that's a lot of stuff there, dude. Getting a few free discards with the Quick Ball thanks to that Execute. Should have been banned ages ago, but now I use it too in the Guzzler deck. And we have some good stuff. I got a level ball, got a laser. I can search out a bunch of cards. Let's see what's up. Octillery. I mean, search that out. However, I can easily just pull and pick on these weak Pokemon very easily and just get easy prizes. I can just use the laser. I don't even need to use Salazzle to kill a Pokemon like Octillery. So if he gets that guy out, I don't even think he's going to get the chance. I think he played Remoraid this turn. So we'll be killing the Remoraid before it even evolves. It's going to have that deck guy. Okay, 2 energies on the Morpeko there, so he's getting ready. And passes the turn. That's very good. Giving me free shots here. So evolve into the other Ninetales. I'm going to pull the Remoraid here, get rid of it, make sure that Octillery is dead in hand. And just use Hypnotoxic Laser. I don't even need to hope to get Salazzle out. Let's use the Level Ball. I think another Salandit would be good. And I even have like a Mew in this deck to sort of mess with his strategy, his spread strategy once we get that out. Got the Verbank City Gym. It's actually perfect. I don't know why he benched that if he wasn't going to do an attack. Dude, you should know that if you play that down, it's just going to get removed quickly. But so far, we're in the leading spot. I mean, I got my guys down, got a free prize. Still haven't even used Salazzle GX. We're thinning the deck. It's what you got to do. This deck really revolves around a lot of luck. Like my deck I'm talking about. Just sort of trying to see the stuff you need with your supporters. It's all you can really hope for. So he did get the Dusknoir out, and just like I thought, is the Sinister Hand Dusknoir. That insane ability is very powerful. And since they haven't really given us this sort of effect on any other Pokemon just like it, people still gotta use the Boundaries Cross Dusknoir if they want to sort of do that damage counter manipulation on your opponent's Pokemon. So there's the Morpeko VMAX. He searched it into the hand and evolved into it now. 180 damage, but since I have the Mew, his sort of spread tactic is completely negated. So far, everything seems to be going in my favor. This Pokemon is also, 300 HP is a lot, but if I just make 2 attacks on it with Salazzle, the Salazzle Ninetales combo, with the Poison and Burn, I think it's possible for me to 2-hit KO it if we just do the stuff right. And then it's just 3 prizes for me. So Choice Band, and let's go for the Cynthia. Get the Salazzle. No way to switch though. If I wanted to like pull another target with a bright look, but let's just try and kill the Morpeko there. I guess it makes sense. I didn't have much of a choice anyway. Maybe I will try and kill maybe the Dusknoir isn't a good choice, but the Tapu Koko Prism there, I'm still interested in killing that. Right. So 170 damage with the poison. Not doing too bad, Although, now that I think about it, if we do kill the Morpeko, I'm going to be down to 2 prizes, so then you just might as well pick on the Tapu Lele. Yeah. So I guess the Tapu Koko, yeah, I don't need to mess with that right now. If we successfully KO Morpeko V. So it's really hurt, with the poison. He hasn't really gotten rid of my stadium, which helps. As long as that sticks around, it helps me greatly. And it's going to go for another N. He's really heavy with the Ns. And let's see, 5 cards, not too bad. I had 5 in hand anyway. And max discharge, it's still the only thing you can do, but it's just getting, single prizes. If we can successfully KO this Morpeko, then I'm just basically in such a dominant position. Just 100 HP left. Like, I don't even need to do anything. Like, it still has the poison. If I just get Ninetales, I don't even need to evolve into Salazzle. I don't need like another laser. So we're just going to use Skyla and get the Lava Ball. I guess just do that. I could have just used Chorus, but I guess we save that for next turn. That'd be good. So get the Ninetales out, and that's all I need. Looking at it right now, this was a misplay. I should have just used Chorus because, yeah, I wasn't paying attention, but I don't have another Vulpix down. So, yeah, that wasn't very good. I just wanted to sort of get that Skyle out of the way. Thing is, though, he doesn't quite have an attacker either. There's nobody there that can really attack. He just has these 3 dudes. He's going to go for the Professor's Research here, dump the entire hand. Okay, but lots of resources in the discard pile. You can just see them for yourself. He used the computer search, artillery there, just a lot of stuff. Yeah, he really needed to get the other Morpeko there, so he got it. Lightning energy too, and with the float stone on the Tapu Koko, I think it's about time he is going to make use of it and get those energies. So in the end, it got its use. But I just really need to just KO the Tapu Lele and we just win. I don't need to target the big guy again if he evolves. So promote the Remoraid as a decoy there. And we're just I mean, if he's not gonna, he didn't get the KO, so I guess it just works out so great. I mean, if we did have the other Vulpix though, like set up to evolve, to use that bright look, then I was gonna win probably this turn. So since we can't do that, I guess the only thing I can do is just keep attacking, just get rid of the Remoraid, I guess. Indeed, indeed. And just be down on one prize. This is gonna backfire big time though. It's gonna backfire big time because he evolved now into Morpeko and goes with N. I am extremely susceptible to that card, especially with the deck not really been thinned out. So, fuck. Yeah, it's just that Scala play that I made. It was a misplay for sure. I mean, it got me the card that I needed. So that's sort of guarantee to get that KO. But I'm where I am right now because of that play, pretty much. And I didn't even need to target down the Remoraid, to be honest. I mean, oh well, it just makes my life easier, but now we're even more susceptible to N. So, like, he still needs to get a bunch of KOs because of that lead that I have, and we top deck the Cynthia here. But I'm in a really rough spot, man, right now. Now I just gotta gather resources again. So, Nest Ball, get the other Vulpix there, just get them all down in case he wants to mess with them, just pull them. And what can I do here? There's no Ninetales, so I can't do much. So we're just gonna go with Smog. Just poison the dude and maybe put some pressure, but I definitely don't want to fuck with the Morpeko V there. I just want to target down Lele. Or even Morpeko V. I think it also has 170 HP. Just the regular one. Okay, so promote the Vulpix. We're just going to go all out here. And he's down to one prize, so this is going to be the last turn. So, fuck, I mean, I can't even evolve to Salazzle just yet. So go for the Cynthia 6 cards, and I didn't get what I need. Ain't that a bitch? So it's just crazy, but it's just a reality check for those that forgot that N just basically swaps games around, like turns games completely. So like I was winning, and thanks to N, he's basically gonna win now. So I've done it before. I've been a victim of this before, but it just ends. N, man, I can't even talk. But N just changes games completely, like 180. But nevertheless, this has been the game. GG. It's a shame we came close, but better luck next time, I suppose. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys subscribe, leave a like, share this video with your friends. What's up?